everybody's doing well out there.
Sorry about the noise.
1620 AM The Worm.
Trying to set her
Coming live at you. That's awesome.
up. Just trying my best here.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Got to move it a little
That's
bit.
awesome. Yeah.
I think so that we're.
It's getting a little bit level. So there you go. Now you go. There you go.
Woo!
Oh, there we
Sorry
go.
for screaming. Technical difficulties.
This thing's getting really chaos. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well out there in the world. And welcome to the show. It's the Worm.
Is that all right? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Okay, I don't know either. Oh my gosh. Scooch in a little bit. Jeez.
Okay. Brought to you by the Worm, the Electric Moon.
Yeah. Not the worm. Well, the worm too.
101 East Main Street.
Marcellus?
Open Wednesday through Saturday.
Let's just read it. Okay. Welcome to another episode of The Basement Show, The Couch Show. Even though there's no couch anymore. The Welcome to Marcellus Show. The What's Happening Marcellus Show. I know, but I think it says that on our YouTube page still. So, the What's Happening this week show. The Sometimes It's Chaos show.
Yes.
Just trying our best show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome. Sponsored by
Electric Moon.
101 East Main.
4 to 8.
3 to 8.
3 to 8. Wednesday through Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey-o.
101.
East Main.
Okay.
We already
Street.
did. Yeah. East Main.
We want people to remember. I got a few announcements this week.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Some things are happening. Some things are happening in the future, and some things are happening now.
All right. Let's hear this. Let's hear this stuff. Let's see. Mondays. Hey, I know what Mondays are.
Open Jam.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Open Jam, open mic at Patrick Remington, 115 East Main Street, 7 p.m.
Good job.
to 9 p.m. Sometimes a little later, but anyway. Hey, so that's happening on Mondays. Quick thing, right quick, to get going with.
Another quick thing, right quick?
Yeah, what's quick thing? Yeah, just about quick things happening. The Woods, a local dispensary in town, they have new hours starting today.
Oh, daylight savings hours or winter hours?
Yeah,
Or
well, yeah.
Woods decided to change their hours.
They just do this every year.
Okay.
It's all, you know.
Oh! It just we can't seem to.
That's awesome.
We can't seem to win this thing.
I love it. That's so great.
Ooh, everybody just went for a ride there.
That's great.
We're working with new equipment. Here's what I think is happening: is this thing is not tight enough here.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Give that a go.
So yeah, we got some other stuff in the process, and we don't have everything together yet.
Yeah.
But we're getting it together.
Notice
so,
how empty our table is?
Yeah, so we're getting it together. It's okay though. We're processing and we're making it happen. That's what's important. So the Woods new winter hours, we'll call it.
Okay.
Fall and winter hours. This is till like April. So
Okay.
yeah, right after spring. Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, they're looking at 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
That's the Woods.
Okay. Nice.
Until further notice, that's the hours you have happening at the Woods in town. Good. Tell Becky that AM 1620 sent you over there, and they'll say thank you.
They might say thank you.
They will.
They'll go. Cool.
They'll go cool things. That's awesome. It's good to do. They'll just be glad because then they'll hear it. They'll know like you heard it on the show, and then you're at the advert because that's that's the whole point of like kind of advertising and getting information out is that people hear about it so they know it's happening.
Okay. Yeah.
Moving on because a lot of things are happening. This is a busy week. Hope you have your newspaper out to write all this down. Like that.
Yeah.
The autumn drawing contest is happening at our lovely library now till November 14th. This has been going on since October 1st. There will be a public vote November 17th through November 21st. I know that there has been some drawings submitted, and some details were found out about, and so anyway, people are excited, and
This is high stakes game here.
this is a big game.
Squishmallow.
Squishmallows and,
Yeah,
and involved
Squishmallow stakes.
four, I believe.
4 of them.
So
You can only win 1 though.
yes, unless you
No, there's no unless. That's the rule.
unless the public votes.
No, but you
It's
still
just public vote, so
only get
we'll
one.
see what the
You
public
can only
says.
enter 1 drawing, it said.
Anyway, so that's happening at the Lovely Library in town. That's happening all till November 14th.
No, voting is happening until November 21st. You can submit until the 14th.
That's what I said.
They said it's all happening until the 14th.
The drawing.
They're submitting.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't confuse the people out there.
Okay.
Just keep it
No,
together,
keep
okay?
it together. Everybody just keep it together.
Okay.
We can't see comments anymore right now because of our setup. So
We'll,
yeah, I suspect if anybody's talking to us, it's K-Row.
we'll soon be able to figure it out, but at this point right now, we can't figure
Yeah,
it out.
I don't want to
So,
mess with it because I'll probably knock it down again.
It's okay. I mean, you're doing great.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. Tuesday, we have at the Lovely Library.
Oh, okay,
again.
okay. Damn that little.
This is happening until November 18th, so it's your last couple chances to get it.
Okay.
I think there's last 3 shots,
Okay.
and this is one of them. So at 5:45 on Tuesday, tomorrow, Dave is presenting his yoga at the library.
We got a lot of yoga in this town, I tell you.
269er 646-96er54. We'll give you the place that called the Lovely Library that can answer any of your questions. That's happening Tuesday. Now we're moving on to Wednesday, because what? Everybody loves a good Wednesday. A lot is happening here. Trying to get everything in this path here, and then things are just happening.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking.
Oh, you were on the wrong week, were you?
Yeah, checking.
Okay, okay. Looking, just double checking your filing system.
Yeah, checking some stuff out. All right, here we go. We're on to Wednesday, okay? Because that's what matters. Wednesday, a lot is happening. So the food pantry, new hours. Get to it. Write this down. New
Write it
hours
down.
at the food pantry, starting Wednesday, 9 a.m. to noon. That is every Wednesday, unless notified different. 9 a.m. to noon. Extended hours. 9 a.m. to noon. Extended hours in the evening, not 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Extended hours, evening.
Why are we extending these hours?
Because the need.
Oh, there's a bigger need now.
There's a bigger need because we're in a situation where the government shutdown has affected our food banks and our SNAP program, and this is affecting all walks and all types of people. So we believe that no one should go hungry, and a lot of people believe that, and that's what our food pantry tries to provide. And so this is the reasoning.
Didn't you tell me that our food pantry is a little concerned with being able to keep up with demand if this goes on for much longer?
Yeah, from what so like just in recent I guess data from recent visits of food pantries, and ours included, there has been an uptick in the need for resources, and whether that's food or whether that is feminine products or other commodities that you might need that to help keep you healthy and everything, whatever that might be. It was double digits in the need. So it definitely is a situation that it's already happening. This was happening in October, with this just going into effect really in November. this past weekend, and particularly I think today, this is one of those things where every bit helps. There's no judgment on anything. It's just you don't deserve to starve.
Yeah.
We live in a freaking country where we should. There's enough food wasted and everything, and there's unfortunate that um, some people are in a situation where they because I know that it's hard to accept and ask for help because that's a pride thing. So when you're having to do that and everything, um, it's something that it's needed, and we don't want that link of the chain to be disrupted. Is the bottom line. So whatever we can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Stella at the food pantry, and when I say we, that's who I'm speaking for. The food pantry, Stella. If you have any questions, 269-251-3453. 3453. And so you can also email her at salazar.stella, that's ESTELA, the number 7, just 7, not no number sign, just 7, at gmail.com.
So we're going to repeat that because not everyone knows how to spell Salazar either. So it's SALAZAR dot period ESTELA 7 at gmail.com. So before we move to the next thing, I would like to point out too, not only do we have the extended hours to hopefully fill the gaps of where the need is, obviously there's been mention that some of the funding for the programs have been cut aside from the folks that receive program help. They're not getting that on the actual end user level. So if you've got, a few bucks extra to spare or an extra canned good here or there that you can spare, that's definitely appreciated. Also, if you can count yourself in that fortunate or blessed category where you have extra sometimes, that's a great place to obviously give your bounty, your abundance, we'll say.
Yes.
And the last thing is we are still raffling off tickets for the boat.
Yes.
And again, all of those monies, 100% of the raffle proceeds go to the food pantry. So we are still raffling those off to hit that minimum to be able to draw it. And those tickets are $5 a piece or 6 for 20.
Yes.
6 for 25.
6 for 25.
I had to redo the math real fast. 6 for 25. So feel free to reach out to Joe or myself. We can get you some raffle tickets if that's a way that you want to donate cash to the food pantry as well. You get a little something in return potentially.
Yes,
so.
yes.
That's it. Moving on.
And again, any questions at the food pantry, reach out 269-251-3453. And Estella will be glad to answer any of your questions there. Now we're getting to a couple other things. This is happening at Patch and Remington. That's located at 115 East Main Street. They're open normally Thursday through Sunday. You can check them out for their hours and everything. At Patch and Remington on Wednesday, though, our dear friend Elena hosts chair and mobility yoga at 3:30 to 4:30, and this is a sliding scale of 10 to 20 bucks.
Do it, honey.
Sliding scale. We prefer it to be more on the upward, but give what you can, and Elena will be glad to help out. Again, it's your health. That's the most important thing here. So whatever, that's the reason she's offering the sliding scale, because it's offering something that's a need. So that is 3:30 to 4:30 at Patch and Remington, 115 East Main Street on Wednesday. That's chair and mobility yoga. And then at 5:30 to 6:30 at Patch and Remington also, Elena's back for gentle yoga. And that, my friends, again, sliding scale. Bring it up, please. 10 to 20 bucks. If you would like to reach out to Elena to ask her any questions or anything, stardustflowyoga@gmail.com. Let me slow it down for the people with the pen and the paper and the pencil. All right, you got the pencil?
Check.
Stardustflowyoga@gmail.com.
Nicely done.
Now, my friends, so that wraps up the yoga at Patch and Remington for Wednesday. Now, moving on to Wednesday, also back at our lovely library.
Woo!
What do we have? We have community read with Shelby Van Pelt. I hope I got your name right there, Shelby. But we're just hope we're tickled pink to have you here. And
Shelby, man, I hope I got your name right. It was so good. It was so good.
Thanks.
It was like the news.
Thanks. And so anyway, at 5:30, so you'll have to choose between the gentle flow yoga and this community read at the lovely library. 5:30. It's remarkable, bright creatures.
Boy,
And
that's what I was trying to figure
I
out.
tell you what, if you've heard any of the latest buzz and everything about this, this is the program you want to be at. And so I suggest getting there early and
Not too early because you'll miss chair and mobility yoga.
Well, you got the chair mobility is 3:30 to 4:30.
Okay,
I
you
suggest
got an hour.
after that you head on down there and get your spot
Okay, that's a good idea.
because it might be a packed house there. So Shelby Van Pelt, we're just tickled to have you in town, and that's November 5th at 5:30 p.m. at the lovely library.
Great job.
Now, Thursday's been a problem, my friends. We've really had trouble getting anything to happen there on everything, and so Thursday's been a tricky situation. But this time, we got some things for Thursday. What do we have? It's not this Thursday.
It's not. But
But it's the following Thursday. So I want to promote on it. And Sun and Soul is open to 7 p.m.
that's
on
right.
Thursdays.
And they've been doing tacos on Thursdays.
Tacos on Thursdays.
Tacos
Better get
on
there before 6:45 because they will be out of them as
Story of my life.
anyway.
I didn't
not
go.
always.
I didn't
mean,
go
you
last
get a
week.
lot of you get a lot of.
I know. It's not the
Don't-
story of
don't
my
the
life.
story of my life shit.
I know. Hey, thanks for grounding me there. You're right. I get a lot of as you say. What is this thing?
Oh, that part of the musical gear PA system.
No. This looks like it really should live here, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Alright. Okay. Thursday, Sun and Soul, open till 7 p.m.
Yeah. Then the following the following Thursday.
Things are going off the rails here. I don't
What
know.
what are we getting at? Bedazzle a book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's at the lovely library.
That's this is December.
You got plenty of time to prepare for this. This is in December, guys. On a Thursday, though. I was just excited because I found
something
something
to happen on a Thursday.
Thursday. What we had here, guys, is bad on my part. I apologize. There's not shit happening on Thursday.
Except tacos.
Except tacos at Sun and Soul and the Bedazzle book. Mark your calendars because that's happening December 11th. Now Friday. Friday. Yeah, well, I was gonna get to that because I got that and I got this here. So I got a few right here. So
Okay, miscellaneous.
yeah. So Friday is preschool story time, 1 p.m. at the lovely library.
Miss Lexi and Miss Liz.
You know it. Snack, story time,
Preschool programming.
music,
Yeah.
little everything. So get there and check it out. It has been for all the preschoolers that I've talked to.
Yeah.
I
they
mean,
say it's
that's
the
the
place to
rate.
be.
Yeah, they
Yep.
like lollipops and thumbs ups.
Yep.
So now we're getting ready to talk about a couple other things that are just happening in town and things that are happening. So that's what's happening this upcoming week. So this is some other information that's just important that need to be brought for the attention and everything. We have a free store in town. I don't know, you guys are probably aware of it, but it's under new ownership of recent months and
Management maybe.
management would be the better word.
Yeah, not ownership.
Management.
Yeah, no one owns it really. It's
Somebody
a community
sometimes
store.
I just miss, like
It's good. You're doing great, honey.
So
You got
anyway.
a lot in your mind.
free store hours is I don't know the address to the store. I just know it's where it always has been.
It's
the
on
free
South
store.
Center,
Yeah, so it's
the back of the Centennial
it's
Building.
the opposite of Sun and Soul.
Yep,
Uh,
we've done our. That's it. We've done our part.
11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And then on Wednesday, noon to 4 p.m. Again, this is the free store hours. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Noon to 4 p.m. on Wednesdays.
That's incredible. Really think about this. The free store is also volunteer run. I don't think that they are not paid to be there.
No, definitely not.
And that is all donations are given to the free store, and then you can go in and shop and take what you need or
Thanks.
what you want for free. So that's a great way to A, help our environment, B, help some folks that maybe don't have the extra cash. Just
Preach it.
please be mindful. Don't bring garbage. That means that our volunteers who are running the store have to figure out how to get rid of it. If it's not something you would buy normally at like a Goodwill or something, then don't bring it. It's not worth, just pitch it if that's the case. So be mindful of that, please. But outside of that, what a freaking cool thing. How many towns have you ever heard of that has a free store?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard of it.
Yeah. And so, yeah. So if you have any questions, there you go.
Yeah, don't ask us because that's the information we have.
You can reach out to us. We'll try to get you questions.
Okay, we didn't
Or
say
get you answers, not questions.
that. You
But-
didn't say that. You said if you have questions, there you go. So I'm like, what? Are we not answering that? We don't? Okay.
No. Just send your questions in. We'll get to them.
Dork.
Okay, so a couple announcements here concerning the food pantry, okay? The food pantry is located at 214 East Main Street, in case anybody's wondering, because we always talk about it, but they never really mention the address. So 214 East Main Street.
The old
Uh,
cafe.
The
The old
old,
railroad cafe.
yeah, and for the new people that are in town, that like
White building
ourselves,
across from the library.
it doesn't matter. It's the building across from Johnny's and the library. Yeah. So anyway, good job. That's what Google says. Holiday important dates. Holiday box pre-registration is happening now.
I feel like the deadline's really soon. I think I just read it.
Holiday box distribution will be November 17th, Monday, at 1 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. The Marcellus School District only. Okay? That's the only for the holiday box distribution. November 17th, Monday, 1 p.m. to 2:15 will be the distribution day at the food pantry at 214 East Main Street. Also, on a couple other quick dates here. November 12th, senior commodities at the food pantry. November 12th, senior commodities. The November 14th, we have, that's a Friday. That will be the mobile pantry. And that is in the food pantry parking lot. And that will be at noon to 1 p.m. And that is open to everyone. Then we have on November 17th, I should get the what this stands for, but I can't remember exactly. But it's the TEFAP pantry distribution, and that is at our food pantry, and it is open to everyone also.
I feel like that's the replacement.
Yes,
for
it is
Feeding America.
Feed America. Yes,
Yep.
I just
So
I would try to say something,
yeah.
but I don't want to get and not even be
something
close. So,
something food assistance program.
yeah, but yeah. All right, so that I got one other announcement to
I
make.
just wanted
That's
to say
coming
I
at the end of
could
the year,
not
but
find where the registration for the food, the holiday boxes are.
I think it's just happening now because it started last week.
Okay.
So I think it's going now till like maybe November 16th, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing. Thanks for the hearts and the blue hearts and everything, and the thumbs ups are out there that people to support. We appreciate you. And I guess here to get to Terrell's is open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. closed on Mondays for repair and mental wellness.
Yeah. Well, and that's just a reminder. That's their new hours. They are posted in their window, but that's their new hours again this time of year. People just changing them hours. I do have this announcement also.
Go ahead.
Before you get to the later stuff. So this week, November 4th, tomorrow, will be the first day this month. Excuse me. But Cass County Family Clinic is coming back into town with their mobile clinic. So they're primarily providing primary care and wellness exams, sports physicals, lab services, health education, and resources. They accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, and people without insurance. It's a sliding scale to make it affordable. They got a sliding scale also, preferably at this end of the scale.
Yeah, preferably at this end versus with Elena.
Yes.
We like the yoga to be
The
at
upper
the
end.
high end because it's
But at any rate, they are bringing their mobile clinic to town tomorrow. Hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. It will be located at the Marcellus United Methodist Church. That's 197 West Main Street. And they will be back again on the 11th, which is Veterans Day, remember. So just be mindful of that as other things are closed. They are still planning on being here. And then also again on the 18th. So November 4th, 11th, and 18th. Those are your 3 times this month that the Cass Family Clinic is bringing over their mobile clinic for us. So 8:30 to 4. If you have questions or if you would like to, that you can walk in, by the way. But if you would like to schedule an appointment, you can do that at area code 269-445-3874.
Bring it.
Okay.
Bring it. And then I guess the last thing to wrap this up today here is we're going to have a big shindig, New Year's party, 3rd annual New Year's party since we arrived at Patch and Remington at 115 East Main Street. $20 gets you in. That's $20 a ticket. And here's the catcher, the kicker and the catch.
The kicker and the catch.
Kicker and the catch. You people that pay $20
can bring
get
a
in.
guest. Bring
People
a
that
guest.
pay $20, bring a guest. They get in free. What? Get out of here. $20 and bring a guest? That's right. So, ever how you want to look at that, or if you want to split the cost and it's $2, $10.
Or if you want to donate, because Patch Remington is also a nonprofit.
Absolutely.
You can do $20 a ticket.
Yep. And so that's going to be happening at Patch Remington. That's New Year's Eve. The time to start will be discussed soon here when we find, but just a couple things that are happening there. You'll have a champagne toast that comes with your ticket. You'll have appetizers. There will be a cash bar for your dear T-Bone bartender to provide his phenomenal drinks.
That's right.
And so that will be a cash bar for that. There will be live music. There will also be throughout the night with the live music, there will be live band karaoke. And we're looking to have around 10 people that are going to perform. And so that's going to be exciting. And so we're getting ready to put a little announcement out on the internet thingamajigger and
the World Wide Web.
Yeah, but well, yes. And so anyway, that's some stuff that's happening there at Patch and Remington New Year's Eve party. Mark your calendars. $20 again gets you into a not just a New Year's party, but it's an experience.
It's been fun. I've loved it.
And that's what we're trying to sell with these different events. Is each one is an experience, and so we promise to step it up each year, and that's what we're doing. And so
I think I'm going to work with Tony this year and see if he wants to do like Marcellus themed drinks.
nice,
Like the Marcellus Mule,
yeah,
or like the
Marcellus tractor.
well, there's really a Moscow Mule. There's no tractor drink that I know of, but
Right.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
That's the thing
Or-
about when you don't really drink.
exactly.
Sometimes
That's
your
why I was like,
fluid
I've got to fill you in on this. Or like, there's a sidecar, so we could make it like a rail car instead because we have the railroad tracks, or like a
Well-
sidebar because we don't have an actual bar. So instead of a sidecar, it's a sidebar.
Right.
And he can tweak it Tony style. I'll
Right. I
talk
like
to him about
that.
that.
I like
See
that.
if he
I like that.
can come up with some.
What is there, like cornfield
What can we do? Well,
or the funk?
I don't really know of any like corn grain alcohols.
Moonshine, right?
That are like okay. I feel like you can get some. My mom would probably know, but um, maybe not cornfield, but we could probably do like well, vodka. It can be made out of wheat. Beer is obviously made out of wheat. Rye. There's rye.
Rye whiskey,
Which is made
rye
out of
whiskey.
wheat grains, rye grains. So we could probably do like some sort of field, like a field of something, field of dreams,
Okay, I like it. Let's make this happen.
field and stream. I don't know why we both thought that was really funny, but I actually didn't think it was funny.
Because I thought it was Okay, so my friends, we're to that point of the show where we bring up the word that's going to help lead us through the week.
The good word.
The good word.
Okay, go. Let's hear it. What's your word?
All right, my friends, what do we have today? Radiate. That's right, radiate, my friends. Radiate. I am a radiating center of peace. I protect peace from
Nope.
I project peace
Get it right
from the
distance.
inside out.
I am a radiating center of peace. I project peace from the inside out.
Let me take my glasses off.
I feel like that one's really good.
I am a radiating center of peace.
I don't think I'm a radiating center of peace. That feels a little ambitious for me. But
Yeah,
I can relate to the bottom piece though. I project peace from the inside out. I strive for that.
Yeah, quietly. And
Quietly?
No, I'm just saying, and quietly you would be.
Oh, okay.
Like you know, like, and so my point of all this is that it's not that you have to be using this, or the point of this is is just a word, and hopefully just a little seed for us to be able to
Carry it for the rest of the day.
and so it doesn't matter. I don't want you to feel, or anybody out there anyway, feel heavy weight from this or guilt or anything. This is just purely
Think about it.
uplifting,
Yeah.
inspiration. That's all this is. There's nothing attached to this. There's no check of what's happened last week. This is
This
just
is no quiz.
this is just simply like this is life is the world's fucking crumbling, and so like radiate, dog, just get to it next week. All right.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I was saying it well. I mean, let me read it. Oh yeah. I
No,
think
it's like a mantra though, right?
Yeah.
If you just remember.
Yeah.
Like project peace from the inside out.
yes,
Like just take a breath. When
Yeah.
things feel overwhelming, just take a breath.
yes,
And just try to be at peace as
Yeah.
best you can. And just try to bring that to other people with your energy.
love it. Yes,
Yeah, that's what
yes.
you're trying to say. Just
Yes.
have a mantra.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Uh,
Collaborate and listen.
Next week we need to have an announcement. So big announcement coming next week.
What's next week? Well, you gotta
next
let me
week.
in on this.
Well, I don't want to like. Well, it's. I'd like to make the announcement on lessons,
Okay.
music lessons
Okay.
in town.
That's all you need to say. You just were like, big announcement. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're talking about.
I'd just like to get it together in this one.
Okay.
Now I don't have my glasses on. I can see the future.
Is that what it is? Your
Yeah.
glasses don't.
Well, I think what's happening is the transition parts staying transitioned.
They look pretty clear to me.
That's because they're on the table.
Oh.
But when they're on the face, when they're upright.
I'm threading this Sharpie. It's literally getting a
Yeah,
thread.
that's like a jailhouse kind of thing you do.
Yeah, it's turning into threads. Look. Oh, you can't. You're not doing that. Wait, where
You're gonna laugh at me.
where's
huh?
the limit? Here.
I can see it.
See the thread?
Yeah, I see a hair on it too.
That's because it's the plastic from threading it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
I
showing you
got
what I
three
can.
threads on there.
I'm just showing you what I can
That's
see.
incredible.
Then.
That's
I mean,
that's
I only
incredible.
wear the glasses because they told me my vision's gonna only get worse.
Well, you do
but-
need them to read.
Yeah, but I mean,
You said you only wear them because they told you that. No,
Yeah.
you only wear them so that you can see when you're reading. And then you wear them all the time because they said you're going to just get worse. You might as well get used to wearing them. but you really use them because you
I
need
can read all that.
because it's big. We're not doing this. We're not. Watch this. Now I'm gonna struggle to find the button. Say goodbye.
I will see you later tomorrow.
Just
You
radiate.
gotta take it here. The key thing is,
Just
remember what they say.
radiate.
Take whatever you need to do and do it. Because at the end of the day, it's just a shit show.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.